Morning, day 3. The wind was relentless last night. It doesn't look like it's letting up. I'm hoping when the sun gets a little higher, this wind will calm down, but it was ripping all night long. And I'm paddling right straight across from where you can see right now. There's a lot of white caps out there. I just gotta wait this one out. Just not sure when this wind's gonna stop, or if it stops at all. On Third Debsconeag, found a window where the shore wasn't getting so pounded, and packed up quickly and headed out. Northwest winds. I did a weather update on my Garmin InReach Explorer, and got 10-mile-per-hour winds with gusts of 18 to 20. So, and that's going to last all the way through. Today's Saturday. It would have lasted all the way through tomorrow. You can't have a fire. I wouldn't trust a fire with these winds, and I was going to be there for 2 days, windbound like that. So it's going to be a slog here, but I'm doing okay. Made it to the end of Third Debsconeag. There's the portaged trail right there. New sign marking that. Last year there wasn't very identifiable sign. Here we go. Started the portage to Second Debsconeag. Had a heck of a time on Third today with that wind. But like I had to get out of there though. The wind was going to be pretty consistent for 2 full days. So here we are. Walking through the woods. Left the canoe back there for now. So there you have it. I got to do a double carry. I got to go back and get the canoe. I was hopeful that the site over there was unoccupied, and you know, with my concerns with all the float planes and everything, I just called over and I didn't hear anybody respond back. I think I'm gonna grab it. Not after get the canoe. Here's a site here as well. This isn't the preferred site. It would do though if the other site was occupied. Can't remember the distance of this. This might be a half a mile. Went quicker than I thought. Let's put it that way. Okay, so the walk in the woods. It's gonna be tricky in some spots with the canoe. Once I get to the bouldery areas, and it's a tree I gotta lift over. Right before reaching Second, it's a couple small ponds that people venture into sometimes. No campsites there, but here's the end of the trail. Coming up on my canoe now. There it is. Here's an example of what I'm talking about, tree carryovers. It's been a couple now. So, still gonna head down the trail. Be moving shortly. Second Debsconeag. So we're at the Second Debsconeag north side campsite. Directly across is the portage trail to Third Debsconeag. So I'm kind of set up here now. Tent set up. Got a little bit of a gear explosion going on. Got the fire pit here. Haven't really had anything to eat all day because I needed to contend with the weather and make decisions to push forward, or otherwise I would have been stuck where I was for 2 days because the winds were getting stronger. So last year when I stayed here in the spring, I never really documented this. It's a little stream. Of course, in the spring this was raging. It's just a trickle right now, as expected during this time of year. It's going to be a nice little white noise, so drift off to sleep tonight. There we are over there. Just ran into my first people back there. They are coming into Second on the portage trail from First. So we'll be crossing paths again. I just dropped my packs off and now heading back for my canoe. It's about a mile. So this is going to be a 3-mile round trip thing here. First trip, then back to get the canoe and then back. So that's called a double carry. You know, I mean, it's been 4 days. I haven't seen anyone, so it was nice to have a little conversation. They should have Second Debsconeag all to themselves. There's nobody else there. So yeah, I'm just at the beginning now of heading back. There's two trails back here. One veers off to the left, and in the spring during high water you can put in there and nip off a good section of the trail. But I'm going to give it another look, but I don't think that's possible this time. There's just too many leftovers. And I mean, I would do it if I had a non-wood canoe. Just lift over it and not worry about it, but it's just out in the water, and when you're doing liftovers over these boulders or whatever, because it blocks the whole channel, you know, I could break my canoe. I'm not doing that. So it adds to the portage. So anyway, here we are, a nice quiet walk in the woods. It's good in the woods, baby. So that rock right there is Lookout Rock. Gives a great view of the entire lake, First Debsconeag. Then just a short ways down, I can see, you probably can't see it here, but there's another sign. It's a trailhead for the Debsconeag Ice Caves, which is accessible by, you know, water and in hiking trail. There's another look at First Debsconeag. There are 3 campsites on the eastern end of this lake. That's the direction I'm heading in now. And there's also another campsite right down near the end. All right, pushing on. This is the inlet to First Debsconeag Lake. Takes us out to the Debsconeag Deadwater, which is ultimately the west branch of Penobscot, where I'll be taking that down to where my vehicle is. It's about 3 o'clock, so should be getting there just as it's getting dark, I believe. All depends.
that first sign of Katahdin again. Once we get out onto the Deadwater, there'll be an incredible view again. So I'm carrying around this, really bony in there, and I've already made that mistake once this year trying to run similar water with my cedar strip. Pretty bony in a wooden canoe. So I'm working on getting in there to the trail. I tried pulling in over here, but there was no solid footing. So I'm improvising here. It's going to be a little slog here, but we'll get her done. All right, just gonna get to the other side of this island. Yeah, I would have got clobbered. Well, I lost my Costa sunglasses back there. It's a shame. Fell in the drink. I think I had that pair of glasses for 3 years. That's a world record for me. Gosh, slipped right off my hat. that over here, Debsconeag Lake. A couple campsites on there. I was considering staying there tonight, but I'm so close to the vehicle now. Still plenty of daylight to drive home. Get there someday, maybe. Nice beaches over there. Again, another lake that's people put their boats and motor up to it. Well, I just finished up my trip. The vehicle's loaded up and just completed my 4-day, 3-night trip on the Debsconeag Lake Wilderness Area. This is my starting point and my ending point. This is Grant Brook Road Bridge, just outside of Millinocket. It took me down through the West Branch, through Penobscot, portaged into Third Debsconeag, portaged into Second, portaged into First, and then you come back out on the Deadwater of the Debsconeag Deadwater, and then you make your way back down to this bridge right here. So yeah, it's a strenuous trip, but it's certainly fun. It's one I recommend for people looking for some backcountry free camping. Can't beat it. You don't have to pay any North Main Woods fees. There's no camping fees. You just really gotta, be a courteous camper and take care of the place. So anyway, thanks a lot for following along on this journey with me. And if you like this type of video, then certainly hit that like button and then subscribe. Both liking and subscribing really help the channel. So hope you enjoyed it. Bye.